I want to turn now to another children's book. We're talking about being pulled from shelves after a complaint that it contains racist stereotypes. The book is by the author whose Captain Underpants series and Dogman graphic novels have sold millions of copies. Our Zareen Shah has more now. And Zareen, it's actually the author who's behind this decision.
It is, TJ. So it actually starts with a dad first. A dad says he saw racist imagery in his son's Dave Pilkey book. Now, some advocacy groups say stereotypes over time can sometimes lead to violence, like the kind we're seeing against Asian Americans. So the dad took action, changing the narrative. This morning, world-renowned author Dave Pilkey's children's book being taken off shelves for what its publisher calls passive racism, a subtle form of racism that normalizes discrimination. The 2010 book Adventures of Ook and Glook was a graphic novel from the Captain Underpants creator featuring time-traveling cavemen training at Master Wong's School of Kung Fu. A Korean-American father, Billy Kim, posting a complaint about the book to Change.org last Thursday, saying the book includes a kung fu master wearing what's purported to be a traditional-style tang coat, dashes for eyes for the Asian characters, and stereotypical Chinese proverbs. The author of nearly 50 books calling Billy and his two young boys just a couple days later and publicly apologizing, saying he hopes his readers will, quote, forgive me and learn from my mistake that even unintentional and passive stereotypes and racism is harmful to everyone. Publisher Scholastic also taking swift action, saying they, quote, recognize that this book perpetuates passive racism, adding they've pulled the book from their websites and stopped all orders. Father Billy saying the conversation was a great example of how open dialogue can bring about positive change, adding his family remains fans of Pilkey.
Deciding to pull this book has a pretty significant impact, not just on the publishing industry, not just on the kinds of books that are already on the marketplace, but on the way that future authors will think about what they're creating.
It's the latest piece pulled from the entertainment world due to its offensive nature. The Seuss estate pulling 6 Dr. Seuss books with similar stereotypes to Pilkey's book, one showing racist images like an Asian man with yellow skin and slanted lines for eyes, running with chopsticks. And the highly anticipated Space Jam movie revealing cartoon character Pepe Le Pew is cut from the upcoming film. The Playboy-like skunk never taking no for an answer, seen by some as contributing to rape culture.
Especially for kids, these ideas and these images travel pretty deep. It's important that we acknowledge the power of these stories to shape our attitudes.
Pilkey says he is determined to make this a teachable moment. He and his wife pledging to donate that book's advance and royalties to multiple charities, including organizations that help stop Asian hatred. TJ?
You know, Zareen, like they say, maybe open dialogue can lead to some change. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.